Bruh.
It's a lot, right? I'm
It's
still in vacation mode.
I know.
This is an abrasive way to start the year.
It's aggressive
Yeah.
as hell, Charlie. 100%. But also, when I think about this role, shit,
Yeah.
man,
It's also a little aggressive.
bruh, you went places in the first episode I've never seen from you on camera, right?
Sure.
Like it
Yeah,
was,
I would say so.
wild. What was it like for you? I mean, to the reception of the show also was like, weren't ready for all of that. You know what I mean? How does it feel for you?
Listen, I thought it was going to be a nightmare. I thought it was just going to be like a dark, terrible journey into the heart of darkness. And we ended up finding the light in it somehow. I was working with my best pal and one of my dear creative partners, Max Winkler, and we managed to just find some levity on the set and laugh and support each other. And, I ended up, really empathizing with this character, you know? He did some terrible things, obviously, no doubt, and was deeply disturbed. But, he's abused and left in isolation, suffering from undiagnosed mental illness. So I think we managed to we just tried to find the human being inside there, not like try to portray him as a one-dimensional monster, but just say, what could send anybody down this, insane path that he went on?
Yeah. And what is a monster?
And what is a monster?
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Who makes a monster?
Right. And that's the question that Ryan asked in the show. I mean, is Ed Gein the monster in the show, or is Alfred Hitchcock the monster who sensationalized his life and sort of corrupted the global psyche in the process, So we certainly, or are we the monsters for sitting at home and watching these stories? Come on.
Come on.
You got to ask these questions.
You gotta ask the questions. They're important questions. And when you see the critics responded the way that they did,
I didn't see anything.
you didn't read any of it.
I don't read
Not any of it.
Not for
So
years.
you didn't even know you were nominated.
I learned that trick early in my career. I've been doing this 27 years.
Was there a critic that got you and you were like, you know what, I'm done with that?
There was a film I did called Green Street Hooligans, which ended up getting a huge sort of cult following to it, but the critics were not particularly kind to me when that film came out, and I said, all right, okay, I don't need to go through this again. So I don't watch anything. No, I didn't know I was nominated. I was up at my ranch. I got a ranch up north of Santa Barbara, and I never really look at my phone when I'm up there. And I didn't know these nominations were coming out. And I looked at my phone, and I had 40-some missed calls and messages. And I thought, oh, no, something horrible has happened. Turns out something wonderful had happened. Here we are.
Okay, tell me, how did you spend New Year's? Did you do the ball drop? Did you do the countdown, or did you go to bed early?
I went to bed early. I was just with my lady, and we just had a nice little cozy night. Went to bed early. I always like to get up and welcome in the new year clear, set some intentions, go out into the natural world, see the sunrise, although we weren't up early enough to see the sunrise this year, but that's how I do it.
Give me one of the, if you're willing, give me one of the intentions you set for this year.
To start journaling. I've made a couple of really valiant attempts to journal in the past, and it's lasted a week or 2, 3 weeks, but I've got some friends that journal, and I always feel that it's just such a positive thing to do, to hold that mirror up to yourself every single day. And I felt like all of the other resolutions and intentions would come from holding that mirror up to myself.
2 sentences.
Yes.
That's all you need.
That's right.
It doesn't have to be a page.
I thought you were going to give me 2
No.
sentences then.
No.
I thought you
You
just
were like,
changed my life.
No, that's all you need.
2 sentences.
2 sentences.
Right.
Sometimes it'll be more, sometimes it'll be less.
That's the problem
2
with
sentences.
journaling. I get a little OCD about it and end up writing 3 pages, but that's not sustainable.
2 sentences.
Okay, maybe 1 page max. Give me a page.
Yeah, that's all you need.
I got a lot
You
to
said
reflect on. I got some stuff to reflect on.
Brother, man, so good to see you as well, brother, truly.